Hi, welcome students. Today, biotechnology principles and the process. Biotechnology and its application is the lesson, and today we are going to start the fourth part of this video class. In this video, we are going to discuss the genetically engineered insulin. Insulin, is a hormone, and it is of utmost importance as far as the management of diabetes like disease is concerned. And the next part in this video that we shall discuss is the gene therapy. We have so far come to know about a lot of diseases, but this disease that we are going to discuss in gene therapy is quite uncommon. I think you people might not have heard of this disease. So let us start our discussion here. The first one, application of biotechnology in medicine. Diabetes has now become a daunting challenge for the global medical fraternity. Production of human insulin is credited to biotechnology, but it had not been possible to produce it, there would have been an urge to obtain animal insulin, but it would have also caused implications of immune system in our body. With the help of biotechnology and transgenic bacteria containing gene for producing human insulin is incubated in the bioreactor, where the medium in which the bacteria is allowed to increase its population and express itself, its gene of interest is producing the human insulin. By downstreaming processing, the human insulin is purified and separated and sent for strict quality check and clinical trial. Human insulin so produced has three peptide chain and remains in the form of inactive proinsulin. You can see the diagram 12.3 in page number 211 of your NCERT book. Uh, this inactive proinsulin, when the superfluous third peptide chain or the C chain is eliminated from the molecule, it turns into active form of insulin. So this is how the insulin is produced at industrial scale and is the medical fraternity or the biotechnology has able to cater the demand of the global population that is suffering from diabetes. Now we shall going to start gene therapy, and gene therapy, the name is quite simple. It is crystal clear with the name gene therapy that the gene of an individual is given a treatment so that its malfunctioning can be corrected. In fact, there are congenital diseases. Congenital diseases are those diseases which a person is suffering from birth time only, or you can say ailments that a person is having right from its birth is called congenital disease. In fact, there are congenital diseases which show inheritance of the disease generation after generation because such individuals are born with some defective gene. Various methods are there which allows the mending of the defective gene. The defect can be traced in the early childhood or even during embryonic stage. In the lesson reproduction in humans, you have read about amniocentesis, and what this amniocentesis, I am pretty sure you people might be knowing. It is the checking of or the test, laboratory test of the amniotic fluid from the embryo, developing embryo, early embryo from the mother's body. And using this technique, various genetic disorders can be traced in the growing embryo within the mother's body. So, the defect can be traced in the early childhood or even during the embryonic stage. In the year 1990, the first clinical gene therapy was done in case of a girl of 4-year age who was suffering from ADA. I was telling you about this disease that you might not have heard of. It is adenosine deaminase deficiency. So, the adenosine deaminase deficiency is the name of the disease. The adenosine deaminase is an enzyme that is essential for the smooth functioning of the immune system of our body. Because of the defective gene, this enzyme adenosine deaminase is not there produced in the individual. This abnormality can be treated by administering the functional adenosine deaminase enzyme in the patient's body. The other curative measure is bone transplantation. But can you tell me why? If not, I shall discuss the answer in my next video. So, bone transplantation is the another curative measure. Rather than discussing it in my time constraint is there, so let me stop this at this point only. I shall discuss the remaining part in yesterday's video. Okay, thank you.